Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. We are heading out with our Killers team today. Figured it'd be fun to hang out with these guys again since we haven't used them in quite some time, and Spud's no longer on the Road to Rank team, so we start off not real strong. I led off with Peaches and switched into Treebeard. And I got the Will-O-Wisp up on Timber, but his knockoff was still more than enough to get rid of Treebeard. So I brought in Peaches thinking that the Choice Scarf Peaches, we could get it in there, but with the bulk up, Timber just was too strong, so we ended up losing both Peaches and Treebeard on, Spud and Treebeard, not Peaches, on that Timber, but we were able to take it out with Crush. Then they bring in their Chinchou, so I bring in Peaches to Earthquake, and they switch into their Houndour, which was dumb. I'm not sure if it was a misclick, but it was dumb. So Peaches is able to do some good work on Drillbur here. Not able to take it out, but we are able to get up the rocks. Unfortunately, Drillbur switches out here, so we Aqua Jet the Fungus. So it's not quite as effective as I would like, but we switch into Samos, who's pretty well can handle Fungus for the most part, and he's already asleep. So they bring in Chinchou. I'm going to bring in, I'm going to U-turn out. Samos wakes up, and Bigwig comes in. I get the Earthquake off on the Chinchou, so Chinchou goes out. Fungus is then in, so I'm going to switch Bigwig out, bring in Samos. Samos is going to get Flame Orb going. They're going to switch out into Drillbur, so Drillbur is going to go ahead and take the Brave Bird that was intended for Fungus, but he goes down either way, so it works. Fletchling then comes in. I'm going to switch into Crush to take the Aerobatics there, and Crush is going to throw up the Stealth Rocks here, which is now going to land on the Fungus, so that works out pretty nicely. Do that damage to that guy, works out for us. Brings Samos in, which is at this point death fodder. I knew it wouldn't withstand that Giga Drain, but really didn't want to risk anybody else. Bigwig comes in with the Choice Scarf and is able to easily take out Fungus. Fletchling lands a crit, although Bigwig, Bunnelbees are usually pretty frail, so I wouldn't be surprised if the crit wasn't necessary, but he went down. We landed the Stone Edge here. We got a crit, but I know it wasn't necessary there. One Stone Edge would be enough for a Fletchling, so he goes out. So a fun little battle there with that guy. Not the greatest of starts for us, but we were able to turn it around and take on some of these guys, which are Timber and Chinchou and Drillbur and Fungus. Those are guys. Talo. I mean, those are pretty regularly used OU Little Cup guys, so to see this team handle it pretty well was cool. So let's jump into another one, shall we? Alright guys, welcome back to battle number 2. We led off with Peaches here, and Ekans goes for the Coil, and I go for the Stealth Rock. Here I do a misplay. I went for Earthquake, forgetting about the Balloon. If I'd gone for the Ice Shard, it would have made the decision here with Bigwig a little more clear-cut. I realized when I brought Bigwig in to do the Earthquake, I was like, oh crap, I didn't do the Balloon. So if I'd hit it with the Priority Ice Shard, that wouldn't have been an issue. But he went down to a 1-hit return, so that was fine. Bigwig also takes out the Voltoy with 2 hits. Spud comes in, intending to use the Superpower, but instead just takes a double edge to the face and goes out. Bigwig comes back in then. We've got a Choice Scarf on him, so we had to switch him out in order to use Brick Break. Axew comes in, I bring in Treebeard, not predicting the return, but getting lucky there. So Treebeard's going to take a hit, regen with its Oranberry, get the burn up on Axew, which is going to be useful, find its Oranberry again, but unfortunately it's not really going to matter. I throw up the Leech Seed here, and I intend to substitute, but not fast enough, and go down to Charmander. Crush then comes in, forces out the Charmander. Axew's going to take a knockoff, a real strong knockoff, lose its attack, or Assault Vest. It uses the Poison Jab, I'm assuming, just to break Sturdy, and then Crush is going to take it out. At that point, Magnemite comes in. I'm just death foddering Crush at this point, using the knockoff to get whatever Magnemite might have. If it's a recycling Magnemite, that could have been real annoying, but Bigwig's able to come in and take care of it, and Charmander. So another big round for Bigwig. He's definitely the one of the MVPs of this team. So Bunnelby is too strong, but yeah, he did good work for us. I think he took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He may have taken out the whole team. Who took out Axew? He may have taken out the Crush took out Axew, so he didn't get the whole team. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It's always fun to pull out this team and play around with them. I'm finding as I'm doing the Road to Rank series, I'm liking being on the ladder less and less, and that's a sentiment that I think is held by a lot of people who do laddering. They do it once, and then they're like, you know what, that was probably enough. I'm just gonna have fun with it. And I've always been a more of a I'm gonna have fun with it kind of guy. That's what we've been doing for the last 130 episodes or whatever it's been. But yeah. So it's nice to come back in here and just play around with my teams that are not really great, but they're just fun to use and things like that. So. If you guys have not already, my 500 subscriber special went out on Friday. It's a long one, but if you watch it at 2 times speed, it goes by much, much quicker, and it's very entertaining. Hear my voice speed up like this. So if you guys have not yet checked out the 500 subscriber special, you guys gave me a lot of great questions for that Q&A, which is why it took so long, because you had tons of questions. I had like 45 questions or something, so, you know, it went a while, and I got a little in-depth on some of them, but... yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Grand. You guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.